Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, yeah. I don't need I don't think I even need more than 50 people in here to get my point across, because I know how it is. You're gonna do the screenshot thing and screen record thing and put it on YouTube and whatever you start doing it, but it is what it is. So I don't even need more than 50 people. That's why I made this page anyway. Just for my real fans. Obviously there's a few fugazi in here, but that's life. Just for the real ones to understand what I'm saying, because if I was to do this on my main page, yeah, you get bare people that will just take what I'm like. They won't get it. I know you are really listening. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, what's everyone saying? Everyone likes the project. What's the general? Anyway, I'm asking I'll be lying if I said I cared, man. Like Life in Hell and Friend of Her and all the things I care about, but this one, yeah, it's not about that. So this one was about understanding, and the Skep song was old, and Clarity was old. The newest song on there was Ain't This Year, because I'll be honest with you, yeah, I do things my own way, innit? I do things I'm very stubborn. I got people around me. I've got fucking my girl. I've got so many amazing people around me, yeah, that always tell me what they think, and they tell me the truth, which I appreciate, yeah. But I'm stubborn, so I still don't I'll listen to you, but I still gotta do what I'm doing, innit? But this time, yeah, I was last minute, I took a song off. I'm not gonna say what song it was, but I took a song off because it was when I got something to say, it gets said, bro. Whether it gets said on a song or whether it gets said to someone's face, it gets said. Do you get me? And I put Ain't This on last minute because Chad was that vibe. What I was saying, it's not about the fucking how do I even put this for you to understand, bro? It's not a bird, it's a plane, it's not all of that, bro. It's not about everyone dancing and that, bro. You need to understand certain things, because a lot of you are young. Some of you that are whatever, my age, whatever. You're gonna get to a point in your life, yeah, where it's not about all the other shit. It's about understanding. Sometimes people gotta feel you. You can do things and try and explain it and blah blah blah, but sometimes people just gotta understand you in the rawest way. So when I make Don't Talk and I'm saying all those things I'm saying in Don't Talk, yeah, it's because it's bruv, all niggas do is talk and chat shit, and no one knows. You don't know how long I spend in the studio. You don't know how long I go in. You don't know what I went through in my life, what I went through last week. You don't know what I went through this month. So how can you tell me what my music is? Don't talk. You're not on my level. You're not, and not to say that in an arrogant way, yeah. But bruv, I don't really for a long time, yeah. I never wanted to show my personal life for a very long time, and obviously, yeah, I got a girlfriend and things like that, and certain people might know relatives of mine and things like that. I never, when I made that song Honest, yeah, my own mum texted me and said, "Rah, for once, what, you're giving it to them like that?" I was like, "Yeah, mum," because people were taking me for some fucking idiot, bro. Some people only started listening to me when India came out, or some people only started listening to me when No Intro came out, or some people only started listening to me in the last 2-3 years, which is a lot of you, and I'm grateful. It's love, but where it is, yeah, bro, do you not think I had a fucking life before that? Do you not think I went through a million things before that? So now, what? Are you fucking mad, bro? There's guys that you love, artists that you love, that knew me before that had seen me before any It's a Bird, It's a Plane or anything like that, and they knew what I was on, solid. So it's and then I can't say like, so I feel like obviously I'll say it now because I got love views, but I can't come out on Twitter and say and start screaming, because that's not really how I feel. But sometimes it's got to be shown, like, whoa, everyone's talking a bit too much. There's a lot of chatter and not enough fact. And I'm still gonna go between the lines here because I don't want to upset no one. But like, bruv, you can't meet someone, yeah. Not even meet in this case, bruv. Because none of you know, like, unless you see me at a show, a lot of people have met me, like. So you won't know what type of time I'm on. You hear the songs, and obviously some of the songs are beautiful and they're soft, and you know they're made for you because I do this for you, like. But you forget, not you, but like people forget, like, bro, it's deeper than that one song. Because for every song I dropped, there's at least 300 songs for every single song I drop. So like, and they're all different styles, they're all different things, they're all different messages. I just picked the one that I think best suits the time for you. Like, you are screaming and DM me, oh, we want this type of vibe, okay, cool. Here, I'll give you that India, I'll give you that no intro, I'll give you that vibe that you need at the time. But what it is, yeah, I always do what I want, but I should have did more of what I want before, because it's like I'm at a point where now, yeah, like Life in Hell, I want that to be my biggest album, but you're not gonna understand Life in Hell if I don't make a first degree. You're not gonna understand me as a person if I don't make first degree. Like, it's a theme, okay, cool, yeah, I've got things going on and I feel like something has to get said, but it's a theme. Like, you're like acting like I'm a fucking murderer. No, it's first degrees, and like, I'm in my thoughts and I gotta murder everything that's in my thoughts. Like, I gotta murder all the flipping, the bad energy in it, and I gotta murder the guys that think they can fucking say stupid things about me, see me, smile. Bro, you only be able to smile if you see me, bro. Trust me. Like, you won't. So like, it's just one of those things, man. That's why I made that project. And people think, I even clarify this, like, people think I'm like talking about artists, and funny enough, I'm not dissing no artist. I'm not dissing no artist on this thing. I'm dissing people who do this. And some of the people that do this know me on a personal level. They don't say that in my face. They go on the internet, or they can talk about my back and say, oh yeah, stop calling me please. And then, yeah, like, so it's a lot of talkers. Like, you gotta think like this. I've been making music 6 years now. Yeah? 6 years. And for a long time, yeah, like, okay, let me put it like this way. Yous lot all wear fucking, let's say yous lot all wear Vans or you wear Converses, yeah? And that's your favourite shoe, that's your thing you like. You wore that shoe not thinking anyone was wearing that shoe. And then you saw someone else wearing that shoe and you was like, oh, that's hard. Like, yeah, they wear the same shoes as me. And you see someone else wearing the same Converse as you and you're like, oh my days, another person wears Converse. And then someone else comes and says, oh, you're copying him. You're biting him because, yeah, you didn't wear Converse first. You only started wearing, but that person just met you that day. And they're saying, oh, you didn't wear Converse before. And that's what this music thing is. Like, you go make a banger, spend mad hours in the studio, zoned out, blah, 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 blah. And a man just says, oh yeah, you know what that sounds like? Blood, you know who you look like, you fucking dickhead? Like, what are you talking about? Like, I don't even listen to Drake yet, but you know what the best thing Drake ever said, or whoever said it? You wasn't with me shooting in the gym. Facts. You wasn't there when I did that mad sound or did that fucked up voice that everyone in the studio said, wow, why'd he do that? What's wrong with my man? Like, you wasn't there. And so many times I've been persuaded into like, oh, get out of the fucking lane. So many times I've been persuaded to like not do certain things based on how it may make me look, or how, like, and sometimes I do it and sometimes I don't. But you see, for every time I don't, I wish I did it, because that's me. I do what I want, I say what I want, I move how I want. Everyone around me knows that. If people online don't know that though, they think I'm just some fucking. They think I'm one of them. Like, I'm not even gonna say names because it's long, but like, they think I'm one of them and there and bro. No, bro. No, I can't even dye my hair in peace. I can't do nothing in peace. You lot will never know that, fam. Man are on me, bro. On me, fam. Like, and this is what I'm saying. Please don't think I just started making music yesterday, bro. And that's the mistake. I feel like a lot of people, yeah, they find out about me and that, and like, that's it. That's it. That's why I fuck with Skep so much, because it's like, he's the only nigga that can understand, man, like, not only as an artist, not only as a lyricist, but as a person, bro. Like, I'll be around niggas dead quiet, like, won't say a single word, not cause anything like that, but just simply because I know my turn, bro. Like, I know my time, but there always comes a point where it's like, please don't take my not even kindness, please don't take my quietness for weakness. Please don't. I'm smarter than a lot of people think. I just don't like to show it because it's intimidating. Like, and then that's another thing I do. I lower things down for people. I simplify things for people too much, and then they think, oh yeah, that's him. They think, oh yeah, he's done. But you're done, bro. You didn't even know it. Thought you. What's that bar? Thought you. Thought you were trolling, but I'm the one taking the piss. That's me. If you know me, that is me. We could be laughing, but I'm the one really laughing, bro. Like, you get me? So that's why I made First Degree, because it was like, I could have just waited and dropped Life in Hell and had all the bangers in there, but these guys would have still come and said some irrelevant information and everyone would have ate it up. No, I'm the source telling you now, bruv, I really do this. I do this. And Cadell or anyone or fucking novelist or Dex or like whoever's around me, Celestine, whoever can like, that's been around me for a minute and been around me in a working environment, I really get down, bro. My phone is turned off when I'm in the fucking, man, I'm spending days writing bars and I'm going in. Do you know how quick I made India? Do you know how quick I made No Intro? Do you know how quick I made fucking that tunes with me and Skep? Do you know how quick I made this album? Do you know how quick I made like the first Life in Hell? Do you know how quick I made nearly all of my songs? The longest song I took to make was Life and Death, and that's because it's 2 songs and I really wanted to go into it. And there's a song on my album right now that's taking a bit long, but that's because this album's got to be perfect. Like, you don't know how I get down, bro. You don't know how I get down. And please, again, I'm going to clarify again, I got nothing against no other artists. Not at all. I actually love niggas, bro. I really love niggas until they show me otherwise. Like, please don't make it it's not a back and forth thing with no one, bro. Please, I'll do my thing. I just had to make this album to say to you, man, that's talking, cool down. Cool down, because when you see me, it's not a talking thing. Cool down. Like, you know what I'm saying? I just want, this is why I did it on this IG and not my main one, yeah, because like, this is for my fans, isn't it? So I just want you lot, like, because I don't really want to speak on this again. I don't want to speak on an interview. I don't want to, like, I don't want people to ask me those stupid questions, like, but I'll tell you that because you deserve to know. And then you can spread the message. You go and tweet about it, go and put it on IG, go and whatever you need to do in it. But like I just hate fucking people that talk without knowing. It's the worst trait a person can have. Why would you talk without knowing something? Imagine if I called one of you or met one of you, yeah, and you was wearing an earpiece, yeah, and I just said to you, oh, you're a dickhead, fucking, that earpiece is shit. You, like, bro, why are you wearing that earpiece and you was deaf? Like, how would that make you feel? Do you know what I'm saying? People don't think. People are so quick. That's what I'm saying. Wake up, start chatting shit online. Like, people are so quick to just start chatting shit and don't know nothing. It's butters. It's disgusting. Why would you do that? If the girl you liked or the boy you liked or wherever you're into, yeah, if you link them one time now, or no, not even before you link them, if you see that paying girl or whatever, and then you walk up to her and you just start, and she's feeling you, and then you just say something, and you ruin it. But I've never been that guy. Before I got with my girlfriend, every girl I was around, no my thing, silent assassin, fam. I don't need to talk too much, fam. I could, really what it is, yeah, I can show you how to be G. Like, not G as in rough or anything. No, I can show you how to be a gentleman. I can show you how to really do this thing. Come around me, like, for real. This thing is real. This is not rapper bravado or what you ever think it is. Like, I live by gentleman codes. Like, my dad was a G and he still is. So it's like, I know how I'm moving. So when a man says something or do something that I think is disrespectful or off key, no. It's not running around me. It's not running around me, fam. Like, I got nothing against whatever, doing what you're doing and blah blah blah, because I love it. I love you lot, and I love interacting with you lot, and I love giving you what you want, and I love all of that. This is what I do. But there comes a point, yeah, where it's like, bro, let's understand some things first. So that's why I made this album, basically. And when Life in Hell drops, like, you're gonna get everything you want. You're gonna get all the vibes you want. You're gonna have it. Like, you're gonna have it. All the sweet vibes, everything. Like, it's not gonna be this. I see someone. No, I didn't even see. Someone told me, it was like, oh yeah, things aggressive, man. No, we need that. I was like, gee, what? I'm an artist. I gotta show my truest self. So if I'm in that mode, yeah, I gotta show you that mode. If I'm in a mode where I wanna, make you tell your friends, like, when I'm in that mode, if I'm in that sweet, or if I'm in that introspect, I gotta show you that. What, you want me to just be making the same tune every single day? Like, what? You make the tunes then. Like, don't ask me to make a tune. If you know what you want from me, you make it. Exactly, and you want. So, like, let me do what I'm doing and let me do it. Let me perfect it, man. And let me pop out when I need to pop out. Because you never know how I don't know how I might feel next week. Next week I might feel like, raw. Something needs to come out. And it needs to be on this type of tone. And we need to go. I'm on different. And my mood changes a lot. Like, I'm going to anyway, I don't want to say where I'm going right now. But, like, my mood changes a lot, man. So it's like, be patient with me and don't hassle me for nothing, and don't ruin this thing. And that's another thing. Like, my manager called me the other day. He was like, oh, how did this song leak and how does this song blah blah blah? And I'm like, bro, you don't understand. You think it's cool having a leak and listening to it, even if it's just you listening. It's not cool. It's not cool. Like, when I make an album, I don't make an album for a song to leak, and like, it's not like, my album is my whole heart, bro. I don't play about my albums. Like, I really don't. I hate when songs leak, especially when they're like, especially when there's songs that, like, are meant to have videos and things like, come on, bro. Man, just want to leak the songs. Then what? Do you know what I'm saying? Just want to leak songs for no reason. And it's not even just me. Like, you think it doesn't fuck with other artists, all your favourite artists that you're leaking, listening to their leaks, it fucks up their thing, and then when they drop something that you don't like, you're crying now. So it's like, let's just have respect for each other, bro. I love you lot and I respect you lot, but you lot need to respect me, fam. You really do. And if you don't, okay, fine, we'll just do this first degree thing all the time. New teeth. Like, it's not a problem to me. I got all type of vibes. I have a whole rock album niggas don't even know. Like, shout out Trippy, but before Trippy even dropped that, I got a rock album from 4 years ago, bro. That's another thing niggas are telling me, no, you can't drop that, you gotta do this rap thing, you gotta show niggas you can rap. I was like, bro, I know I can rap, but niggas don't know I can do this one. They don't know I can do this heavy metal thing. Like, I tried to sample Gang of Four, bro. I tried to so many things, like real punk shit that I tried to do that was blocked off early. So many moves I tried to pull. Like this is what I'm saying people don't understand about me, bro. I've been doing this shit for a long time, and there's so many ideas I had that years ago I couldn't do. And I saw niggas that were bigger than me at the time run off. Okay, cool, fine, yeah, you got the resources to do it, fine, I can conjure up another one, that's me. But like, so when I do all that and another man says, oh yeah, you're doing it, it's like, gee, fucking hell, man. I should have did some dickhead thing for the money, or I should have did, I try to keep this shit all the way G as much as I can, and I get punished for it. I get punished for it all the time. And that's what I was saying on Clary. I was like, I feel like real niggas don't make it no more. Like, and I'm not even just talking about myself. I'm talking about so many other people I've seen. So many sick musicians, so many sick guys, so many sick girls, women, like, that don't get what they deserve because they're playing it by the book, or they're like, or they're keeping it so true. See what I'm saying? Man, I'm just in here trolling, talking about Beef 6ix9ine and that. Come on, man, that's the thing I'm talking about, bro. It's funny, innit? It's laughing games and that, but it's like, I'm talking to you on a serious level. One day I might come and be laughing with you and we laugh about it, but I'm like, now, I'm telling you, it's like, fam, don't like, the internet is sick, bro. It connects all of us, but please don't get your morals from the internet, bro. Because these fucking guys will lead you astray, and that's my message. That's what I've not been trying to do. I'm not trying to lead them on astray. But when you hear my music, I'm keeping it real. Yeah, I'm talking that shit. I'm talking that grease, but like, I'll come on IG Live and in 100 people, I don't need to tell 1,000 people or 2,000 people, whatever it is. I tell 100 people, like, bro, don't get your morals from the internet. Keep this shit G. Respect your women. Keep it G with all your mandem. Take care of your family. Always have respect. Always show respect until someone disrespects you. Like, come on, fam. Come on. Boys and girls. I'm not even talking to mandem. Like, girls as well. Respect yourselves. You fuck around with these dickhead youths that don't know nothing, or just using you, or doing this, or blah 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 blah. And like, respect is so key. Respect and understanding are the keys of life, and no one gets that. No one gets that. You know what I get told sometimes? Some people, like let's say I was having this conversation with someone, yeah, and telling them, like, oh yeah, I believe in respect, I believe in understanding. Do you know what some dickhead people say to me? And it's actually, let me take that back. Do you know what some people say to me? They say, yeah, man, but it's, it's a capitalist society, man. It's about money, and you just gotta get money, and you just gotta blah 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 blah. Yeah, man, it's dog eat dog. Yeah, you're right. And you know why it's like that? Because of people like you, bro, gassing and fucking filling people with poison and making everyone believe that if you don't have money, you're not valuable. If you don't get in this rat race, you're not valuable. No. Bro, do you know how much fashion shit I turned down? Do you know how much money I turned down? Because it's not a right look. It's not me. Or they trying to disrespect me, or they're trying to have me on some undercard thing, or like, come on, bro. You got to know the dynamics of this thing, bro. So I got my DMs are packed. I won't even get into it, but my DMs are packed with people saying, yeah, we want to do this, and we want... No, you can't pay me to fuck with you. And you ask, people wonder why I don't do features, and why I haven't, or why I do certain features, or blah blah blah. Like, bruv, like, I just found this artist the other day I'm trying to sign. Like, he's so amazing, but he's got nothing that you lot will deem as valuable. Do you know why I've seen him? I just see heart. He's just got heart. He's got heart, and he respects himself. And that's what I value. That's what I rate in people. That's why I fuck all the artists you see me with, because they got heart. Jarstar's got heart. Lil Matt Ox got heart. Like, them niggas stand for something. Like, they believe in themselves. Like, they're not chasing clout. They're not flipping trying to chat shit. They're not trying to, like, they're not doing all that. Like, That's why I'm saying I'm trying to eradicate all that thing there. All these people come talking about, oh yeah, man, I got some dickhead rappers in my DM talking about, oh, yeah, man, we gotta do this, and you know, we should, man, we should fake beef, and we should fuck out of here, bro. I don't do them things, bro. I don't do them things. I don't think you understand who you're dealing with, fam. Because you ain't linked me. You think this is everyone else. You're going online and DMing all them dickhead youths, and they're having it, and you're doing your fake beef and doing whatever you're doing, and you think you can come to me and do that. You ain't even link me, bro. Like, don't message me. Don't message me. Because when you see me and I'm standing up 6'4" tall, you're not gonna do that. You're gonna go, oh, hey, Lancey, man, yo, like, come on, bro. It's just like, understand this thing, bro. Understand this thing. I don't like. I fuck with real niggas. I fuck with niggas that respect me, bro. Like Lil Ken respects me. I respect that boy, bro. You get me? So he gets anything he wants from me. He can send me 10 songs. I do all of them. Like, I don't play, but like, love is real, bro. Love is real. Don't be fooled and like let this hate thing get to you and blah blah blah. Like, stick by love, man. Stick by love and stick by respect. You get me? Don't read into things too much. Don't read into things like, okay, actually, let me not tell you that, because you might see something that I don't see. But don't. It's not that deep, man. Enjoy the music. Enjoy the art, and please respect the art. Respect the art. Respect the art. Respect the art. Like, all my favorite artists were like took their time and was. You may not understand it at first, but you understand it after. Like, First Degree is so easy to understand because I made it like that. If I wanted to go intricate, and I could have did that. Like, please don't underestimate what I'm capable of. I take baby steps because it's about understanding, and I understand you more than you ever understand me, and that's fine. There's no problem with that. But like, please don't think when I do something like, oh yeah, that's all he's capable of. Come on, man. Come on, bro. Come on, fam. I've taught myself how to do a lot of shit. You see that sign of the cross? I got songs with these niggas. I got love for these niggas. Please don't think it's some other shit, bro. I just don't like disrespect. That's all. So if you disrespect me, then that's it. But I got love, and I'm always gonna have love. You can call me anytime until we... Niggas know, if you know me, you know you can call my phone anytime. We can talk about anything, and we're not gonna... It's love. And if you don't do that with me, then you don't know me, innit? Or you don't like me. Like, everyone around me knows you can do that. You can call me at any time, bro. My niggas phone me and say, yeah, what, bro, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't like that. I didn't like what you did, or I didn't like what you said. You know what, fam? Yeah, I hear that. But like, we can, come on, man. Do you know how many people, like, the things that people argue over, I have conversations about calm, because I'm an understanding person. And that's like, I got a lot of shit in my life, don't get me wrong, yeah. And I'll be honest, some of the shit didn't even come from money. It came because I got respect, and people respect my thing so much that I don't need to chase money. It just comes. It's about standing solid, man. Man on it, shaking. Like, I'm looking around. Who made these niggas? Trust. Got the top cut. I'm about to shave these niggas. Nobody can save these niggas. Tell them, man. Tell them, I know how you want to do it. Go on Twitter and tweet and tell them everything that they want to hear, because they're not gonna. This is a conversation between us, innit? So you can keep it to yourself, or you can tell them, or you can do whatever you want to do. Like, this is just what I want you to know, man. I didn't intend to make first. It's not even an album. People keep thinking it's an album. It's not an album. I told you I was gonna drop a tape, and the tape came. You're gonna get the Big Boy Life in Hell album, and I'm doing my best to give you exactly what you want on there. Like, I'm working it out. I'm going in. I'm going so in. So like, please, give me some patience. I'm only back in the internet for that purpose. I only come on the internet for music. Like, Chad's got my shit. You see me reposting, it's Chad sometimes. It's not me. I turn my phone off. Like, I care about music, but I care about art. I don't care about this other shit. Big Boy Engine, trust. Yeah. No, the tour's still on. Look, yeah, I'll be honest. If you ask me them questions, look. If I became the biggest artist in the world, yeah, it's just on one condition. Of course I want to be the biggest, but it's like, I'm not going to force it, because I know how this thing is. I oversee it. I can't have everything my way. If I wouldn't do a song with no one and everyone would listen to me, innit? But it's not that. I just want people to understand. That's why I come in here and talk to 100 of you lot, rather than go on my main page and talk to however many people will join and listen, like, because I value, like, realness. I don't need 1,000, 2,000 people jumping and then flipping 40% of them or 60% of them don't give a fuck about me. They're just there. Get out. Like, I care about the ones that care. That's it. But listen, I gotta do what I'm doing. Bare people calling my phone right now. Please stop calling my phone. What do you want? Extra dealer, but I still got stock, got X, got lean, got perk. What do you want? I gotta do what I'm doing. But yeah, that's all I gotta say. First Degree out now. Keep listening to it. Keep going brazy. Keep going insane. Just never forget to stick by respect and always understand people. Stop talking before you understand things. That's all I gotta say. Love.